Tool Review of the Week. Sponsored by Electricians Only Tool Review and Nipex Tradesman.
Alright, well, this week I got a request from one of my apprentices, and he had the Klein version of the Roto split, and he was like, what's the best one out there? And I was like, it is the original Roto split by C-Tech, and this is the best that is out there. The adjustment thing works better, the blades are stronger, they have the blade storage. I think they all have the blade storage thing. But like I say, that I think I still have my original one. Like, I bought it in probably the 90s when they first said to get a Roto split, and I bought it in the 90s, and I still have it. Still works. It's never adjusted. Just throw it on there. It works every single time. Like I say, if I was gonna recommend any of the Roto splits, now I did this as a myth to say this is the only one approved for terminating and cutting MC, and that is incorrect. This is a really good tool. So I'll tell you a story about this, James. So one of my apprentices is like, oh, I could be way faster with my dikes. I was like, all right, I'll race you. So then we roughed like half a room or something, and I crushed him with the Roto split. I was doing like 2-to-1, you know.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, oh, that's way faster, you know. So then he says, all right. He goes, I want to use the Roto split and you do dikes. And I'm like, all right. So then I went and I got my dikes out and I gave him my Roto split, and then I was still doing 2-to-1 on him. So, you know, it just goes to show you that, you know, either way. And then I actually did a post, a really popular post. Everyone probably already knows out there. I did it. I still have it saved. I'll have to do it again. But it has the 2017 code book on there. But I cut one. I did a termination. I cut it with my dikes. And then I did another termination. I cut it with my Roto split. And then I put them side by side. And I was like, which one's which? You know? And nobody could really tell, you know? Like, it was funny because it's not really that noticeable. If you know how to do it with the dikes, you just snip it, break it, and then clean it. And with the Roto split, you just, you know, cut it and strip it. So, like I say, if I was going to recommend any Roto split out there, I recommend this one, the original Roto split. It is probably one of the best tools that you can get for just strictly cutting MC. And like I say, they're the original and always been the best. Klein makes one, but I don't know, Klein, you got some work to do on that one. The Klein one's not